Day 43 cycling across the USA from Miami to LA, all to raise money for the fantastic cause Get Kids Going! Exclamation mark. In today's episode we're riding from Quartzside to Blythe, which is only 20 miles. So I'm still in normal clothes. Considering today is a much shorter ride, I thought we would delve into the behind the scenes of these videos and clear up a few questions that we had in the comments as well. Starting with, here's what my editing station looks like. When we finish our rides, I usually sit here in bib shorts and edit video. For a long time, until it's done, and then I set it to upload, and then hopefully it uploads overnight. In today's case, you can see it's only on 62%. And it's the morning, which means you guys are not getting this video on the day it was supposed to be released. Thanks, Super 8, or Motel 6, or wherever we currently are. This is a pretty typical room that we're staying in. As you can see, all of our bike stuff takes up a lot of space. Here's a trailer, Justin's bike, my bike in the corner. Justin likes to call this
the Gauntlet of Doom.
What's the Gauntlet of Doom, Justin?
This fucking bullshit. This, I want to point out, was meant to be an accessible room. I know we have brought in a lot of different things. However, what space is this? There is no space. The bathroom does not have the space for me to put my wheelchair in it and shut the door. We broke a very important rule yet again, Francis.
What was that?
We stayed in a place with a number in it. Actually, there was a choice. We could have made our absurdly long day an even longer day and then just gone straight to Blythe. Yeah, the idea of doing another 22 miles after yesterday. That's the sort of thing we're going to enjoy tomorrow. Ready?
Yeah, ready. This is all part of the challenge. Say goodbye to the room. So sad. We then come outside. I set the camera up like this, and we film the little jingle bike packing bit. Bike packing, you're not bike packing. With the song that everyone wants as their ringtone.
Yeah.
I know, I found that rubber band.
Where was it?
It was in your helmet.
Oh.
And I dropped it and I put it back in.
Yeah.
Justin loves rubber bands. The thing you don't see about this is that this camera has got to go in all of the equipment. So I actually do this twice. So I pack away the wheelchair, put it all in, bag underneath, and then I have to undo it and then get this camera and then put it back inside again. So yeah, behind the scenes snippet. This is why it takes us 20 minutes to leave every morning. Wow, look at the size of that cactus.
That is quite an impressive cactus.
And we've seen some cactus. Cacti.
Oh, you're learning. Cacti. You're learning. I feel like I'm increasing your vocabulary with every day.
And I'm increasing yours.
With what?
Absorbative.
Yeah, with your made up random words.
Then comes a bit of the video where I talk about what we're doing today, how far we have to ride. In this case it's 22 miles or about 30k. We have a bit of service road alongside the I-10. We have the option of going on the I-10 if the service road is crappy, but so far it's quite nice and smooth. Destination is Holiday Inn, significantly better than a Motel 6 or a Super 8. I mean, I just saw the sign, I still can't remember which one it was.
Super 8.
They're all the same. After I've talked about that bit, usually I'll just start riding, try and relax, enjoy the first bit of the ride, and take some clips of the scenery. Beautiful. While I'm riding, I tend to use two cameras mainly. This GoPro Hero 10, which looks like this, and my iPhone, which looks like this. It also sounds like this, which, in my opinion, terrible compared to the GoPro, which is why I like using the GoPro, because the audio is so much better. This is great though for longer shots, so whenever you see the zoomed in shots, that'll be this phone rather than the GoPro. They are both super stable, they're both easy to access. Thoroughly recommend either of them if you want to film cycling videos. The most versatile would be this phone, which is iPhone 14 Pro. I tend to shoot in the normal setting, normal color, and I don't use the super stable mode, which is an option. If you are like mountain biking or something, maybe it'll be necessary, but the phone is so stable as it is, I just tend to leave it on completely bog standard settings. Quick switch back to the GoPro so you can see and hear the difference again in real time. The audio is so much clearer. I'm sure you could add an external mic to the phone, but then it stops being convenient.
Look like the floppy stuff.
talk about my fluffy stuff.
Yeah, for the GoPro.
Yeah, good point. There's some fluffy things on the GoPro microphones. Make a big difference for the win. Otherwise it would just sound like this. Really nice road to start the day on. Got all these RVs on the side. Popular camping spot, clearly. Super smooth surface. I tell you, it'd be nice to come back to this part of America, probably with a motorized vehicle and ride, or more time, and ride some of the roads that are kind of off the main routes, because that's just amazing. It's just amazing. Look at the mountains. I bet there's some cool stuff up there, particularly off-road. We've seen a few mountain bikes on the back of cars over the last couple of days. It's going to be hiding somewhere. I-10 in this bit of the country, definitely not as good as I-10 through Texas. It's just covered in crap. No wonder we kept getting punches yesterday.
Whilst Francis is using his GoPro and the iPhone, I am also using a GoPro, using the same Pro Standard mouth grip that Francis has, but then just using it with my hand. Really easy for me to get clips on the go. I just tuck it into my seatbelt on the bike when I'm not using it, pull it out whenever I have the opportunity, and try and get some different clips. Like Justin can. It also makes it easier for me to try and get some nice shots of Francis, like this. Hello. Of course, trying to film with one hand and steering with one hand presents its own difficulties, but it's still a very good system to use, and this Pro Standard mount is fantastic. We have a bike park. Yeah. This is amazing.
This is the first time since New Orleans. Are we in California yet?
Not yet.
I haven't seen the sign. All I can see is signs for McDonald's. California state line. The sign had Bitcoin stickers stuck on it. Don't go off the edge.
Just about. Yes. You have 2 impossible sausages.
Sweet. Why does everyone keep talking about cold weather, Justin? 24 degrees.
Thursday.
All the way from Florida?
Yeah, Florida, yeah.
How long? How much time?
43 days?
43 days to here? And you're going to what, Los Angeles?
Yeah, there's one at the back. Just one.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, that's 12.
It's for mountain bikes usually.
Yeah. I lost my wallet yesterday.
Oh,
Oh,
I came this morning and they found it.
well, it's very lucky to get it back.
Oh.
And they're very honest of them as well.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. That was the part of the ride where we stopped for food, and then we kind of sit around, and then inevitably people come up and talk to us and look at the bikes. Now that's over and we've actually eaten some breakfast, because we didn't eat breakfast this morning. We're gonna have a nice slow roll over to our accommodation and then rest up, because tomorrow is going to be a huge day. This is the part where we fist bump and go, day 43. Day 43. We then recreate the Gauntlet of Doom in the new room. I mean, we're not trying to actively create the Gauntlet of Doom, but it just tends to happen that way. I hope you enjoyed a little look into the behind the scenes of how these videos are made. Stay tuned tomorrow, because we are doing a very, very big day on the bike with a bit of a difference. Thank you for watching. Link down below to Get Kids Going donation page, and link down below to the route we did today.